We're staying on top of violent moments outside a Northeast Portland bar. New video to our newsroom within the hour shows a man getting pepper sprayed in the middle of that tense encounter that happened right there. A day of peaceful May Day rallies then took a turn tonight.
Yeah, that fight broke out in front of that bar in Northeast Portland. We're told it was between members of Antifa and Patriot Prayer. Fox 12's Brenna Kelly spoke with the people who were caught up in it.
Right around the time this all started, Portland police issued a press release saying all May Day events had been peaceful and there had been no arrests made. But since then, they've issued a newer press release saying this is now an open investigation, this fight that took place here in Northeast Portland. Neighbors gave me video showing about 60 Patriot Prayer members and Antifa members here brawling in the street. Take a look at this video. And I have to mention, we are still breathing in the mace in this air. Now, you can see the fight happens right outside of Cider Riot Brewery. People started boxing in the street at Northeast Cooch and 8th and throwing glass bottles. One man tells us he called 911 as soon as the first person was maced. We got on scene shortly after this, all wrapped up, and didn't see officers for about 30 minutes after it was all over. That man also tells us he's extremely disappointed and believes some of this violence could have been prevented had police shown up sooner. We do want to warn you before showing this video, it is intense and may be disturbing.
There was a woman that tried to defuse the situation. They finally started to leave, and then somebody was very angry with them, jumped back out, punched the woman in the face, and then that made things worse.
Just yelling back and forth, and then a fight basically broke out when the Antifa side started spraying, sort of indiscriminately. One person went straight at point blank right in my face. They sprayed first in this direction, then they turned it towards me, so it was just, I wasn't expecting it.
Meanwhile, Joey Gibson jumped on Facebook Live after the fight, apologizing for the actions of someone he says was in their group.
And we should have left, and one of our guys did not, and that's not okay, and I don't respect that, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm man enough to admit when something on our side happens that's bad, that was bad, what happened after the fight. Okay? This is what people need to do. Take responsibility and stand up for what is right and stand against what is wrong.
Now, officers say in this latest press release they have reached members of both groups. They say no one wanted to self-identify as a victim or make a police report. They say this is an open investigation and they plan to follow up to identify if crimes were committed or if arrests are appropriate. Reporting in Northeast Portland, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.